What's going on in the Tucson real estate market these days? And what are the predictions for any future changes? Hey everyone, it's Kimberly, your go-to real estate agent in Tucson. And since we're almost halfway through 2021, I wanted to take a quick moment to give you some Tucson real estate market updates. Tucson, like many places in the country, continues to be a popular place for buyers to purchase properties. We've always been a popular place for retirees, and now with so many people having taken an early retirement or losing their job due to the pandemic, we are seeing a lot of people moving to Arizona, and with Phoenix being so expensive recently, buyers from other states are moving to Tucson instead. The pandemic also changed a lot of work situations for a lot of people, and more folks than ever are working remotely, so they can continue to make good money working jobs based out of other states, but they can live in a city like Tucson where the cost of living isn't that high and the weather in the winter isn't that bad. Tucson has never been known for having a lot of jobs with really high wages, but suddenly we are an appealing place to live for people who have jobs based in other cities and states. Let's take a look at some recent statistics. Last month, in May 2021, the average or median home price for a home selling in southern Arizona for the entire MLS was $265,000, and the median days a property sat on the market before being purchased was 6. Compare that to 1 year ago, in May 2020, when the median price of properties sold was $210,000, and the average days on market a property sat before going under contract was 20. Last year we were in a seller's market, but this year it is even more so. There are so few properties for sale today that the few homes that hit the market are selling almost immediately, with multiple offers on the table, almost regardless of price. So, who is selling Tucson homes? Well, many investors who've used their properties as rentals for years are deciding to sell their rental units, eager to sell in this hot seller's market and get out of the landlord game. Many other sellers who own more than one property are selling their second homes so they can take the cash and invest it in other areas. Some homeowners who are close to retiring are selling their properties and hitting the road to experience adventures and visit friends and family in other places. Many sellers want to sell but have nowhere to go because they know it'll be hard to purchase something in this seller's market. Some people are lucky enough to have a friend or family member who can sell them their properties through a for sale by owner, FSBO transaction. And once they've purchased that home, they're able to list their own property on the MLS. Now, what types of homes are selling in this market? Well, your typical single family residence home of 3 or 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, preferably 2-car garage home for under $300,000 continues to be one of the most popular types of homes to purchase anywhere in the city. And I'm talking like 30 offers in a day kind of popular. But everything is selling. Expensive homes are selling. Old homes are selling. Funky, weird, unique homes with unusual layouts are selling. Townhomes and condos are selling. Manufactured homes are selling. Houses and properties that need a lot of TLC or ugly homes are selling. Homes with high HOA monthly dues are selling. Overall, homes that often sit on the market for months and months and months during a typical market are selling. So what types of people are buying in this market? Well, buyers continue to move here from other cities and states, many of whom were forced into an early retirement due to the pandemic. Tucson has always been a popular spot for retirees. But Tucson is now also seeing an influx of folks moving here who can work remotely, also due to new policies put into place by last year's pandemic. People want to live in Tucson for our weather and outdoor adventures, but they can now keep the large paychecks from their former employers from other states as they work from home here. Meanwhile, interest rates continue to remain at close to all-time lows, so local Tucsonans continue to purchase properties here as well. Cash buyers continue to win the majority of the bidding wars, but buyers with conventional loans and large down payments are also able to compete because they look like the most safe borrowers in the seller's eyes. Anyone purchasing a home that costs more than the median home price of around $265,000 is going to have less competition than those purchasing homes that cost less than the median home price. If you or someone you know are planning to sell a Tucson home soon, please give me a call and I'll run some comps and let you know what I think your home would sell for in this hot seller's market. I'll also let you know how I would market your home if you hired me. All my contact information is in the description below each of my videos. So when will this market slow down? Well, right now we're seeing a really strong seller's market because we have very low inventory of homes for sale and we have a very strong demand from buyers. The minute either of those things change, it won't be as much of a seller's market anymore. It could be that a bunch of foreclosures end up hitting the market, which increases the inventory for sale. It could be that interest rates go up and non-cash buyers just can't afford to purchase homes anymore. Or it could be that the cost of all these materials goes up to such an astronomical rate that no one can afford the homes, cash or no cash. Maybe something terrible will happen in the stock market, or a bunch of people will get laid off and unemployment rates will go up and no one will even be thinking about investing in real estate. When more sellers start selling and fewer buyers keep buying, things will slow down. Will there be a crash? No one knows. I, for one, don't think it will be a crash, but I do think it will be a big slowdown. I just don't know when it's going to happen. Maybe it'll happen in a few months, maybe it'll happen in a year, maybe it'll be several years. As a real estate agent, of course, I don't want anything bad to happen to the market for sellers or buyers, but as an American, I feel the same way. Feel free to continue to tune into this channel for more Tucson, Arizona real estate updates. Also, feel free to check out more information about Tucson, Arizona and real estate in general on this channel. I've lived in Tucson almost 40 years. I've seen a lot of changes here in many ways, but the past year has been pretty rough for my buyers. I'm hopeful that more homes will hit the market for them in the near future, and then they will have more options when they go to purchase property. Subscribe to this channel for more upcoming content, and I'll see you in the next video.